But looking at what I call self-representation, I'm start with the song. Jehovah nama kwanu ono mi o. Enye mana mi tigi boni oko kama so. Kum 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 basibo. Kum 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 basibo. Basically saying that God has lifted up my head above my enemies. Judgment can be very interesting because when you talk about self-representation, usually in a court case, if you do not get a lawyer, you're said to be self-represented. And we see this in Acts chapter 24, verse 10, Paul appearing before Felix. Then Paul, after the governor nodded to him to speak, answered, "Inasmuch as I know that you have been for many years a judge of this nation, I do the more cheerfully answer for myself, because you may ascertain that it is no more than 12 days since I went up to Jerusalem to worship. And they neither found me in the temple disputing with anyone nor inciting the crowd, either in the synagogues or in the city. Nor can they prove the things of which they now accuse me. But this I confess to you, that according to the way which they call a sect, so I worship the God of my fathers, believing on all things which are written in the law and the prophets." So Paul began to make his own case, after the other side had concluded theirs. And from what I've seen about this issue of self-representation, I know in some jurisdiction, if you read up and you're able to represent yourself, I've actually had people win their cases. But you also have a lot of lawyers, they harp on this, that this person is self-represented, they do not know the law, and sometimes they can actually sway judgment on their own behalf. So even though Paul was self-represented, but of course he knew that the ultimate judge is God, because we know that there have been a lot of miscarriage of justice in the court system, not just in every part of the world. And sometimes you get to hear a snippet of the kind of evil that is going on in that particular system. And so your best bet is actually put your trust in God, whether you are self-represented or you are being represented by an attorney.